Hello, my name is Jennifer and welcome to part 9 of Runaway Teen in the City. We left off, Andi had just finished her homework and she's going to have a bite to eat. She had made some pho and I had her put it in the fridge and now she's having a little bit to eat. Not sure if this is going to make her embarrassed because I'm not sure if she knows how. It might make her uncomfortable. I'm not sure if she knows how to use. Yeah, no, she doesn't. She's got both whammies. Spicy burn from the spicy food and embarrassed from not being able to use the chopsticks. That's quite funny. See if I can get a picture of her doing the chopsticks. Well, that doesn't look too bad. Maybe she's getting the hang of it. I think maybe she is. So I think we're going to take the group who are all over there doing homework, which I'm surprised. Or you know what they're doing? They're sitting there listening to music, and I think Cassandra just finished her homework. Because I have said listen to music as a club activity. I haven't said doing homework, but for some reason they were all doing it at the end of last time. So I think we're going to go over to that, the karaoke bar that I also made into an internet cafe and have an outing there for the evening. So we will be back very shortly. So we're here at the Waterside Warble and Coffee House. And let's see, she's about to go... Oh, no. You're not going to go do a tournament. I guess she could have, but I've canceled it now. But we could go play together. Let's go play multiplayer game. Play Party Frenzy with... You can have 3 people. We'll do it with Sophia... and Pietro will try. There we go. We'll go play some computer games. Let's see, I think she maybe needs her fun up. Her fun's not actually that bad. Now the question is, does this build their social when they play a game together? I haven't really been paying attention as to whether or not it does, so I guess we will find out. It does, because she did need her social boosted. And I can't remember if this is a club activity. Yeah, I figured it was since she was going to go play a tournament. So they'll be getting some points, which we need because we want to unlock this last club member so that we can have an 8-person club and have one more teen in their club. So it's Boxing Day here in Canada, which means it's December 26th. So Christmas is over for the year. So if you celebrate Christmas, hopefully you had a nice one. It was hectic here. My youngest really enjoyed it. He was very looking forward to it, and I think luckily it met his expectations. And so now we're sort of into a quieter mode, which is kind of nice. It was very hectic. And just before Christmas, he broke his 3DS, so he got a new one. And I had to figure out how to transfer all the data from the one to the other. And at one point, we thought we had messed it up and that all his data was lost. But luckily, I slept on it overnight and was able to come up with another way to do something. And luckily, he didn't lose all his data. He would have been pretty upset if he had for his games. But so let's see. Maybe we should speed them through their playing this game here. And then come in to watch. Of course, we can't see the game because I'm going in fast motion. So she's not fully maxed. The only disadvantage of this is it's not actually, I don't think, building relationships with any of the people she's playing with, which I would like her to build a relationship with them. And because Keenan was angry last time, they went from being friends. I'm pretty sure they were friends, and now they're only acquaintances because it damaged the relationship when she was trying to talk to him because he was just so angry. So when they're finished, I will just go back to play because it looks like they're going to finish soon because I really would like her to become friends with people. And like I said, this doesn't look like this builds their relationship when they play games together. It'd be kind of nice if they got a boost. Like cloud gazing, they get a boost when they cloud gaze together. Maybe a bigger boost than they really should be getting, but they do. But I guess maybe if you're cloud gazing, they're also technically supposedly talking-ish and pointing out clouds and whatnot to each other. This is taking a while now that I've slowed it down. We can see the TV. There we go. Is it almost over? So she lost, but luckily she's just So let's just talk to him and see if we can get our friendship back up to friends, become friends again. And Bright and Day, he's playful too. Wonder if he won or lost. Oh no, congratulate, he won because we can congratulate him. The dogs decided to get up and stretch his legs and give a little shake while he's stretching his legs. Tell dramatic story. Brighten day again. I find sometimes if you break the friendship... Oh, is that getting closer? I think it got a little closer together. Discuss latest games. Though it could have just been an illusion. An optical illusion. Tell engaging story. Discuss interests. I do kind of miss a little bit about the, you know, where you could see the attraction if someone was attracted to another one in the previous Sims. Because I find it harder to tell in Sims 4. Sometimes it seems like maybe there is some. It shows because sometimes they have whims to flirt and stuff, but I don't know if you have to kind of initiate that in the first place before. Yeah, see, I would think at that level they should be friends, but I think because they're not friends, it's kind of not easy. Oh, this lot has the trait convivial. So maybe she should just give up on him for the moment and see if there's someone else that we can try and become friends with. This is a new member of our group. Let's go over and talk to him. Pietro. Get to know him. What are his... Do we know his traits? No, we do not know his traits. I'd have a hazard to guess that he's active. He looks active. Okay, you may as well finish talking to Keenan because you're still acquaintances even though you've been talking and talking and talking. And he's a young adult. Gossip. Discuss interests. Heartfelt compliment. I think she's getting a bit tired. Just looking at who these people are. Be high enough. He's an adult. No, I don't think we want to share. Ask about day. Maybe we need to ask. Forget about asking about day. Oh, that was an okay one. Discussing interests because I want to learn his traits. Friendly. We could ask him if he has a career. Deep conversation. That's a good one for learning traits. Get to know. And ask about career. We don't seem to know anything about him. Oh, she's getting tired. That's what this orange is. Low energy. Becomes exhausted in 3 hours. Talk about cooking. Another deep conversation. Can we get to know some of your traits, please, Pietro? Because that would be very nice. He doesn't seem to be talking to us. Oh, there. Now he is. I guess he was too engrossed in whatever he was doing on the computer. So he's a barista at the Frothy Foamer. And he's a student, which we know, because he's a dean. Discuss the latest games. Get to know. Still don't know his traits. Normally I find that deep conversation usually gives you a trait. Well, any of them do, but we have got none of his traits. Let's see if we can get... There it is again. It was up the last time, but I missed it and had clicked on something else. Now, does she have... She has observant, but I think because she already met him, I think that works best. So he is active. I thought he was active, and I guessed correctly. And he's outgoing. Okay, we finally got his traits. And I'm assuming she's got this blue here from her gloomy trait. So I think, have we made friends with him? We're still acquaintances. It's like impossible to become friends. Knock knock joke. It seems like it. Gossip. So I guess next week will be the quarterly teaser for what's coming out for the first quarter of 2017. Of course, the speculation is that there's going to be a vampire game pack based on information that was found in the files with the last patch, or the last main patch. Not the patch to fix the mistakes that went wrong with the patch, but the patch that came out before the last stuff pack. I think. I can't remember. It's a bit of a blur. The time leading up to Christmas went by very, very quickly. Too quickly. Oh, we're friends. So we made friends with him. But you know what? It's 4:30 in the morning. So I think we need to end the gathering. And I'm going to end the gathering so that they don't come with us. Because we're going to go home on our own. And look, we have our club points. So next time we can add another member to our group. So anyways, I'm going to take Andi home. So we will see you over there. So we're home and I'm going to let her sleep through the night. And we'll be here in the morning. See her in the morning. So Andi is up, and I've set her up for a queue because she needs to go to the bathroom, have something to eat. I figure she may as well watch some cooking channel while she's eating her breakfast. And then after she's done all that, she needs to have a thoughtful shower. I think she needs to do a little bit of painting. She's done her homework. She hasn't done her extra credit work. I'm going to check where she is. Well, first, don't remember where she is in her painting skill. And she's 7, so I find the abstracts, they start to be worth more once they get to level 8. So I'm just going to have her do a classic painting, because she also needs to do the excellent paintings for this aspiration, for her Painter Extraordinaire Aspiration. So I'm going to just... and then she can listen to music while she's doing that. While she's painting. So she's watching her TV, which of course we always have to, I find you have to keep an eye on them, because if their fun isn't very good, they will just watch and watch and watch even when they've finished eating. And we're having a pop-in. It's Axel. Maybe we should talk to Axel after he's having some water. Okay, I'm going to turn that off so that she leaves and has her shower. And let's check these frogs. I did feed them I did not feed them. They are still in her inventory. I did breed them a couple of times overnight, and that they're not ready to be bred yet, so she can't actually breed them right now. And I'm going to have her clean up and then go chat with Axel. Debate game, strategy, brighten day, and quickly check if the frogs are not ready. I thought they might be by now, but they are not. Let's see, he's having more water. Of course, the showers take longer because she doesn't have a very good shower. And she definitely hasn't made very much money this week. Maybe we should, we need to have a sale is what we need to do. I'm just going to sell her pictures that she had collected. She's making less money now that she has her apartment because she's concentrating on trying to better herself and improve her grades, which she hasn't actually done. She's still a D student. I think I might just see if her working hard when she's at school does the trick. Because I'd prefer not to spend time doing her extra credit or her makeup work or whatever it is. Not that there's any benefit of having a C over a D, because any of the low grades, F, D, and is that the C, D, whatever, I'm losing it. They They just start at level 1 in the careers, but if you have a B, you start at level 2, and if you have an A, you start at level 3. But she's never going to get to an A because she'll have aged up before then. But let's see, we want to try and talk. Describe new idea. Maybe we should compliment his appearance. Just see whether any of that type of interaction is reciprocated at all. Though if they ever had little babies or newboos, they'd have the same, the kids would have, you know what color hair they'd have because they both have the same orangey red color hair. Might be more interesting for her to be romantic with someone other than him. But, oh well. Ask if single. And he is single. And oh well, the reveal crush is coming up on the 1st, so maybe she likes him a little bit. I take that as a indication. So we're gonna flirt. No, don't go. Share a secret. No, don't go, Axel. We were talking. I know the pop-in's over, but that doesn't mean you have to leave. I guess we will ask him, see if we can call him back. Or maybe we should try... Since there's no romance yet. They're both baristas at the Frothy Foamer. And Keenan... Oh, he did become a friend. But just friends. Pietro... Huh. Who should we pursue? Why don't we... Oh, she's painting. What did she choose to paint on her own? Because she chose to do an abstract painting. Which I had said that she would be better to do a landscape or whatever. So I am going to look at the clubs, and I have the point, so I'm going to buy the club perk of a capacity upgrade. Or should I buy the club perk of networked, which increases performance gain, which I think it says for work. I don't know if that works for school. I was thinking it worked for school and work, but it doesn't actually say that it works for school. So we're going to say capacity upgrade 2, which was my original. And I'm actually may as well make it a popular club. And now we can add one more sim. So we could add another guy, so she has someone else to pick from. And I know I don't want to pick Wolfgang, because he's mean. Why don't we pick one of these two? Eeny, meeny. I don't really have a preference. I don't think we have any in our group that has glasses. We'll go for the glasses. I wore glasses all the time when I was growing up. I got them when I was pretty young. But I did have eye surgery. LASIK. So I don't wear them now. Though, I think it only lasts for so long. But I do appreciate not having them because I was pretty blind if I didn't wear glasses. And the other thing with glasses is your peripheral vision isn't very good. I preferred wearing contacts to glasses once I wore contacts. Oh, look, there's a protest going on down there. Does she need to donate to a protester, or is she... No. She needs to light fireworks at the Humor and Hijinks Festival and achieve level 3 in the singing skill. The next thing is donate to a protest. I wonder if we go down and participate. We'll let her just finish her painting, is what we do. And I think before I hit play in the game, I am going to check those frogs, because they should be ready to be bred by now. There. So let's finish this painting. I don't really care if it's excellent. It'd be nice if it was excellent. I don't expect it to be. Not only is it's a masterpiece. Very good job. So we're going to put that in your inventory. And she wants to get to know Penny. Yeah, well, we'll see. And she wants to practice writing. Well, why don't we just have her just go practice writing briefly because that won't take very long. Not that she's going to do it really, just to get the whim. We'll pin the get to know Penny for a moment because we might be able to do that. And then after she's got that whim, I am going to take her out to the area down here. And I may as well grab a poster. I may as well set her up while she's doing that. I'm going to look for snow globes. And she got that whim. Good. So I'm going to cancel the practice writing because I only did it to get the whim. I wasn't intending her to do it for long. Is that the only place there is for a... Oh, making me dizzy actually. And then when she is done there, I'm just going to have her go here. So she got a poster that's worth 65 simoleans. And I'm going to have her place that in the world. Because she's going to just sell the couple of paintings she has. So she only has 2 paintings. Maybe she'd be better to paint. I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to put that in her inventory because she only has 2 paintings. So I think she's better to just go do some more paintings upstairs. Much as that's not the most exciting thing. And we'll do a landscape painting. The garden is doing okay. I just can't remember what I planted. I think I planted a few of the dragon fruit because they're worth the most, but they also take the longest to be ready to harvest. Or not the longest, but they're like amongst the longest to be ready. And so she has rose bush, so she can sell these roses. She doesn't need them. And she has lily. And so I can sell the lilies. I've got another poppin. And just while I'm sort of looking here, some blackberries, bird of paradise, and we can sell those because we have them. I think I had already sold the dragon fruit, so we will leave the rest there for now. So why don't you come talk to us? If you're gonna be here, you may as well come over and keep us company. That would be good. We can paint and get our social up at the same time. Thank you for popping in, Axel. I guess we could start a club gathering, then everybody can come over. Then we can maybe get to know Dimitri. Discuss color theory. One good thing about Axel is he's creative, and the creative Sims can make so much money. I mean, they can all do the same thing, but it makes more sense that someone creative is going to be painting or doing the things that require creativity. And, okay, we want to get to know Dimitri and see what his traits are. I might have to pause it to get him there. Oh, he's cleaning up, right. I forgot that I did that. I had that as an option because I wanted them not to leave and make a mess, is what I wanted. We're trying to get to know you. Discuss interests. Can you come over? That would be nice. Ask about career. Did she finish her painting? Oh, resume. Resume it, please, young lady. Discuss interests. Get to know. Oh, she seems to like him because she's wanting to do a pickup line with him. And we haven't even done any romantic interactions with him. I know it's gone away, but the fact is that it came up on its own on the top. I take that as an indication that a sim likes another sim if it comes up on this menu. But I'd like to know his... Oh, he's creative too. Wonder what his other trait is. I don't know if it's come up and I just wasn't paying attention. Here's a good way to tell. And he's romantic. Okay. Tell a funny story. I'd like to be at least friends with him. But I think we're kind of running out of time. I think we've gone kind of pretty long. Let's just check these frogs quickly. And they can be bred. Good. So if she gets a boyfriend, and particularly if he moves in, which I would have to use a cheat because you can't ask, I'm pretty sure you can't ask teens to move in. You have to just use testing cheats on and just move them in, add them to the household. But I would only do it if they had like essentially the equivalent relationship to what they would have if they were young adults. I'm not saying it'll be him, but whoever it is that she has move in, but I'll need a double bed. And she hasn't really made very much money this week. I'm just going to cancel this painting because she doesn't seem to... I kind of wanted her to paint while she was chatting, but that doesn't seem to be happening. I guess I could always change Axel's hair color because I think that's the main thing. Because it's not that I don't like the hair color because I put lots of redheads in my game. It's funny, since I was young, I always liked red hair on the novels I read when they had red hair and stuff. It's quite funny. I am not a redhead. But talking to the wrong one. Not that it matters. It's just that then you know for sure what color hair the child is going to have if they have the same hair. It's kind of fun when they're different and you don't know what color hair they're going to have. So, anyways, I think we should probably leave this part here. She's trying to become friends with Dimitri. And like I said, she didn't really make very much money this week. But I guess when you go to school full-time, and you have to still look after your basic needs, and including trying to make friends with people, you don't have a lot of time to make money. So she might not be making much money until she becomes a young adult, because she just doesn't have the time. She only has one vacation day left. Because we took them last week, essentially we said that she didn't register for school until the Wednesday. That's what we did. But anyways, I guess that is it. Please leave any comments if you have them. Like if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. That would be great. And thanks very much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye!